Hello and welcome to today's Johnny English. So today I thought I would talk about the weather. Now I know that it's considered to be an Englishman's favourite subject, the weather, and it is true that we do like to talk about the weather, and that's probably because we have such varied weather in the UK. It has been said that we could have 4 seasons in one day. We can have winter, spring, summer and autumn all in the same day, one after the other, various weather conditions. Now, since I've been living in Poland, I haven't really thought too much about the weather. I've not really concentrated on whether the weather conditions are that changeable. But I guess it's the same in many countries that we have changeable weather. So I just thought I could give you some vocabulary about the weather, things we might say to describe the kind of day that we might be having. So today you can see behind me there's some clouds, so it's quite a warm day, but it's not a hot day and it's certainly not cold. So it's a warm day and there's a little bit of a wind. So we would describe today, because it's not very windy, we would say that it's a little bit cloudy with a light wind or a breeze. We call it a slight wind, one that's not powerful, a breeze. So it's a gentle breeze with some cloud cover and some warm sunshine. But it's not hot sunshine, it's warm sunshine. Sometimes when we speak about the weather, if we're speaking about it being a hot day, we can just say that it's a hot day. That's a normal way, of course. But then we might use cooking expressions, which is quite unusual. But we will say things like it's boiling, it's roasting, or it's cooking. We would actually say those kind of words for describing a very hot day. Boiling, roasting, and cooking for hot days. We would use freezing for a cold day, of course, or just say that it's very cold. If we have a day when it rains one moment, then it's sunny, then it's maybe a little bit breezy, then there's no breeze, cloud cover, then no cloud cover, we would say that the weather is changeable. Changeable means it can change quite easily, and it probably has changed once or twice already. Today is such a day. It started off wet this morning, and then it's rained for a couple of hours, and now it's turned to a nice sunny day with a bit of cloud cover, a little bit breezy, but warm. So when we talk about the weather, we have many different expressions that we can use just to describe how we're feeling about that. So we could say it's a stuffy day, or it's a muggy day, or it's an oppressive day. So these are all ways that how we're feeling about the day, because we feel that it may be a little bit hot, we don't feel we can breathe very easily, so we describe it as those sorts of days. So if it's a day when there's no cloud and it's sunny, but it's the winter, we could call it a clear day, a crisp, clear day. Which describes the coldness, and maybe the crispness would be the crunchy ground when you're walking on ice, or on the grass when it's quite brittle because of the cold weather. So those are the kind of words that we might use. Many options. Those are just a few of them. So listen out for them, see if you can see them in what you read and what you watch, and hear people talk about them, because there certainly are many options for talking about the weather in English.